Ladies and gentlemen, Planet Queer presents Bluebeard, a melodrama in 3 acts by Charles Ludlum. Act 1. The alchemical laboratory of Dr. Bluebeard, located on an island off the coast of Maine. The house is a lighthouse still in use. Revolving light and test tubes and other laboratory equipment, including an operating table, Sheemish, the butler, and Mrs. Maggot are dusting and sweeping. Mrs. Maggot bumps a table and accidentally bumps over a test tube and breaks it.
Now see what you've done. Well, clean it up at once. For if Codazar, the Bluebeard, finds anything broken, he will surely send you to the House of Pain.
No, not the House of Pain!
Yes, the House of Pain. If I should mention the fact that you broke this little glass tube, I'm sure the master would send you to the House of Pain.
Please, Sheemish, not the House of Pain. I'm begging you, please don't tell.
Very well, I will not tell. As long as you realize that I am doing you a favor, and that I will expect a favor in return.
Anything. I'll do anything you say. Just please do not tell.
All right, replace the little glass tube. Substitute something for the sticky liquid inside. Do this quickly for the good ship, Lady Vane. We'll dock here at 3 o'clock this afternoon, drop off a female passenger, and return to the mainland.
Mrs. Maggot puts the test tube under her skirt and urinates in it.
We must prepare the guest room for tonight, and the bridal chamber for tomorrow.
You mean he's found another?
Say it, Mrs. Maggot. Wife.
I can't bear to say it. Lord of my prayers, God of my sacrifice, because you have done this thing. You shall lack both my fears and my praise. I shall not wince at your lightnings, nor be awed when you go by.
Curse not our god Conazar.
Why should I not curse him who has stolen from me the gardens of my childhood?
Remember the House of Pain and hold your tongue. You have replaced the little glass tube. It looks exactly as it did before the little accident. Oh, even the sticky liquid inside is the same color and viscosity. Now you and I are the only ones who know. Come, the guest room. And Mrs. Maggot, forget about the past.
Since the operation, I can't remember it anyway.
Well, think as I do of the future.
The future is so very far. The present is what must be feared. For we are slaves of Conazar and dread the wrath of the Bluebeard.
Lamia, the leopard woman, wearing more leopard print than the costume designer thought advisable. She ruffles through Bluebeard's papers.
I thought I told you never to come to this side of the island again! Bang! Give up your passions, Bluebeard, and become the thing you claim to be. Is to end desire, desire's chiefest end? Does sex afford no greater miracles? Have all my perversions and monstrosities, my fuckings and suckings led me to this? This little death at the climax followed by slumber? Yet chastity ravishes me. And yet the cunt gapes like the jaws of hell, an unfathomable abyss. Or the boy ass, used to boggery, spread wide to swallow me up its bung. Or the mouth sucking out my life. Ah! If only there were some new, gentle genital which would combine with me and mutually interpenetrated, steer me through this storm in paradise.
The sound of the foghorn is heard.
They said I was mad at medical school. They said no third genital was possible. Male and female, yang and yin, and that is that. Science suits a mercenary drudge who aims at nothing but external trash. Give me a dark art that stretches as far as does the mind of man. A sound magician is a demigod. Love must be reinvented. That is obvious. Sex to me affords no greater miracles. And so I swear that as my beard is blue, I will twist some flesh into genital new!
Master!
Swine! How dare you enter my room without knocking? Whoosh! Have you forgotten the House of Pain?
Oh no, Master, not the House of Pain! Mercy, Master!
How can I show you mercy when I am merciless with myself? I see in you nothing but my own failure! Another experiment down the drain!
Forgive me.
Ah, get up! What is it?
The good ship Lady Vane has docked on the rocky side of the island.
Yes?
And there are 2 women.
And a man.
Huh? A man? There is no man! You are mistaken, there is no man!
Loud knocking at the door.
It's them.
It is they.
Sybil said nothing about a man!
Loud knocking at the door. Blowing wind and the sound of rain.
Go away! Go away! Leave me alone!
Oh, Baron Bluebeard, please let us in.
Leave me alone! Go away!
Dear uncle, please let us in for the love of God. We'll catch our death of cold.
What shall we do, Master?
We must let them in for their ship, the Lady Vane. It sails big-bellied, makes way from our port. I think it will go down in the storm.
Ah, very well. Come in, but you can't stay.
Sybil, Rodney, and Cubbage enter soaking wet.
Oh, dear uncle, please, why wouldn't you let us in? Glad I am to see you. Who thought of you?
Why, Sybil, I hope you have always thought of me.
Dear uncle, so I do. But I meant to say of seeing you. I never dreamt I would. Here at the... What's the name of this island anyway?
I don't believe it has a name. I never thought to give it one.
Well, the sailors called it the Island of Lost Love.
It's true, our ship was almost lost.
And we are in love.
Excuse me, uncle. This is my fiance, Rodney Parker.
How do you do?
Oh, well, Sybil has told me so much about you. She says you were the great misunderstood genius in medical school, but that you gave it all up. You threw it all away to live here in almost total seclusion.
And this is Miss Cubbage, my beloved traveling companion in two.
I'm incensed to meet you. Baron, Bluebeard, Sybil told me that you were with her father at medical school. I mean, before the big terrible fight.
Don't squeeze my hand! I work with my hands! You will excuse me, I expected only one guest. Now there are extra preparations to be made. Miss Maggot and Sheemish will show you to your rooms.
Bluebeard kisses Sybil's hand,
Mwah.
shakes Miss Cubbage's hand, and ignores Rodney's hand.
We will sup when the moon rises over Mount Agdora.
I offered him my hand, but he refused it.
I'm sure Uncle Conazar meant nothing by it. He's so involved with his work, and he's unused to human companionship.
But what about all these servant people he's got around here?
Yes, of course, but they hardly seem human, do they?
This way to the washroom, ladies. This way to the washroom.
Yes. Shall we wash away that which we have acquiesced, during our adjunct? I refer, of course, to the dust of travel.
Until dinner, Rodney, dear.
Oh, there's something I want to discuss with you, Sybil.
Excuse me. Until dinner, Rodney, dear.